It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bills Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. That one complete to Hill. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
At the 37-yard line.
Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And it's third down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
And it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Now, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From midfield, here's Allen, rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 37 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Bills first down.
Allen to throw once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play action pass, you see the end result, usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with.
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. So it is harder to defend.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
more
2.
muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Anthony Hitchens brought him down. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 35-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
An 8-yard loss. Brings up 4th down.
Singletary. They'll run for it. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Out to his left. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series. And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
At the 20.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man.
And taught, right? Every bit of the no one's open. There is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Steps away. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for KC. 77 yards.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
First quarter.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
On the ground with a tight end. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll buy some time. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Good job, baby.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back.